Why does a microwave make one bite lava hot and the next bite still cold? It feels random, like the oven is messing with you. Here's the short answer. Microwaves don't heat food evenly. They pump energy into specific molecules, mostly water, and the energy lands in patches inside the oven. So you get hot spots, cold spots, and that classic hot edge, cold middle surprise, like a bowl of soup that boils around the rim while the center looks sleepy. To see why, forget the word microwave for a second and think radio energy. A microwave oven is basically a metal box that floods the inside with electromagnetic waves, most commonly around 2.45 gigahertz. That just means the electric field inside flips direction billions of times per second. Now here's the key. Water molecules are tiny electrical dipoles. They're not perfectly symmetrical. One side is slightly more positive, the other slightly more negative. So when an electric field flips, water molecules try to rotate to line up with it. Then the field flips again, so they twist back the other way. Back and forth. Back and forth. That constant twisting doesn't look like heat until you zoom in. Because molecules don't rotate politely in place. They collide, rub, and shove their neighbors. And that microscopic chaos turns into the macroscopic thing you feel as temperature, faster molecular motion. But even that still doesn't explain the weirdness, because if the oven is full of waves, why isn't the heating smooth? Because waves in a metal box don't spread like sunlight. They bounce. They reflect. They interfere with each other. And when waves interfere, you can get standing wave patterns, regions where the electric field is strong, and regions where it's weak. Strong field means water molecules are getting whipped around harder, hot spot. Weak field means less energy, cold spot. That's why microwaves often heat in patches. And it's also why turntables exist. Rotation drags your food through different parts of that patchy field, averaging the heating over time. Some microwaves also use a mode stirrer, a little metal fan that scrambles the wave pattern. Same goal, smear out hot spots. Still, there's another reason it stays uneven. Microwaves don't penetrate infinitely deep. They can only push energy a certain distance into food before they fade out, called penetration depth, and it depends on the food's water and salt content. So thick, dense, watery foods can heat strongly near the surface while the center lags behind, waiting for heat to conduct inward. And food isn't uniform. A lasagna has wet sauce, dry pasta, fatty cheese, and air gaps. Each part absorbs microwaves differently. Wet regions usually heat faster because they couple strongly to the electric field. Dry bread can stay surprisingly cool until the moisture inside starts moving, then suddenly you get steam pockets and scorching spots. Edges can be extra weird too. Corners and edges are exposed to microwaves from more directions, and they also lose heat to air differently. So depending on the shape and moisture, edges may run hotter while the center stays behind. Frozen food adds one more twist. Ice behaves differently than liquid water at microwave frequencies. Microwaves often couple less efficiently to solid ice, so energy can pass deeper until it finds a melted, watery spot, then that spot heats fast. That's why frozen meals can come out with one region boiling and another still stiff. And yes, let it rest actually matters. When the microwave stops, heat doesn't stop moving. Temperature differences inside the food even out as heat conducts from hot zones into cold zones. That carryover is why food can feel more evenly warm after a short pause. So the microwave isn't haunted. It's just physics, water molecules twisting in a flipping electric field inside a reflective metal box that creates hotspots, plus food that's layered, uneven, and only partly penetrated by the waves. Now I want to ask you, what's another everyday machine that feels like magic, but is secretly simple physics?